All right, welcome everyone, Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Ascendance of a Bookworm, Season 1, Episode 5.
All
We
right.
survived winter.
We did. Good
Good
job.
job. Yeah. And now just keep learning, keep teaching.
Yeah, and now that you've got a means to actually like write and create something that would resemble a book-like thing, like that's a big start.
Yep.
And then from there, hey, just find a means to store, create, and or distribute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's also that whole thing of like magic.
Magic.
But you know, that's for later.
We'll figure
That's
that
for-
out some
yeah.
other time. You know, that's no big deal. Yeah. But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Baptisms and strange fevers. So we might get into the magic stuff this episode.
この世界では7歳を盛大に祝う習慣があって
Aw.
神殿で洗礼式が行われる。
いいね、女の子は。彼らのところはラルフにルッツで、
Yeah.
上二人も男。
It's like they run me ragged.
まったくつまらない。
Yeah. Yeah, boys.
様みたいよ、トゥーリ。
マインがやってくれたの。
Oh.
マインが
Yeah.
変わった料理以外にも取り柄があったんだね。
That's right.
Everyone's like, oh my gosh.
こんな髪飾り見たことないわ。ほんと素敵ね。どうやって作ったのかしら。
Right, because it's both the decorative hairpin and the knitting.
珍しいんだ。
嫌だこんな大事
Ah!
に海
No!
外会行きたくない
I'm taking my day off
That's
work.
right.
中に入れるのは子供たちだけなんでしょ。
Oh,
洗礼式の間神殿の広場で待つのが
Ah, yes.
父親としてのや
I'll be directly outside in case I'm needed.
稼いでくるのも父親の役目だと思うけど。
All right.
He's such a good dad. He's just like, I want to be in both places at once. God damn it.
I want to be there to support my daughter.
父さん、もう行かない。
トゥーリ
会議の時間に間に合わなくなっちゃう。
おっと
お父さんなら今会議に出てますけど。
ああ、マインちゃん。そうだった。どうしようかな。
Is she gonna do his work for him?
市長の印象が必要ですね。ただ市長は会議中なので
Okay.
下級貴族用の待合室で待ってもらってください。貴族の紹介状を持った商人ならちゃんと理由を説明すれば無理は言わないと思います。
Yeah, the whole thing.
All right.
貴族の紹介状を持った商人さんが来ています。下級貴族用の待合室で待ってもらっているので至急対応お願いします。
That is so cute.
That's amazing.
さすが俺の女子俺の娘
父さん、
Amazing.
神殿の中すっごく広くて綺麗だったんだよ。
Big, yeah.
そうかよかったな
トゥーリ、私からのお祝いだよ。
Whoa.
Aww.
それに美味しい。
珍しい形にしたのね。
Yeah.
マインは本当。
Well, how'd you do that? Yeah.
作ってくれてありがとう、マイン。これだけじゃなくて髪飾りも今日は嬉しかったよ。うちのトゥーリ
Ah! Whoa. Aw. Yeah. Dang, okay. So you're not gonna have her disappearing from your life yet, yeah.
Right, but that will end up happening.
Oh yeah. Run a bookstore.
本屋さん？
What?
本を売る人だから商人ってことになるの。
I wanna get a business degree.
Right.
これよりマインはこっちだ
Oh.
何？
トゥーリの代わりに今度からマインが家の手伝いをすることになるからな、森で薪拾いや採集をするのに必要
Whoa.
これで木管が作れるんじゃない？木を
Just
Okay.
表面が滑らかになるように削って 書けば
Ah.
たくさん作れば本の代わりになるよ。
Oh my gosh.
I
古代中国文明ありがとう。
guess that will be slightly better than the weaving paper.
Yeah. Kinda? Maybe?
ナイフ重い。
Yeah. Your body's still not really strong, so.
うん。
いつも通りもすごいな。私もできることから始めないとね。
It's that little bit by little bit, yeah.
まあ最初はこんなもんだよね。
Alright. Yeah, it's pretty inefficient.
To say nothing of the work that maybe you're supposed to be doing when you're out here.
Right, right.
これならなんとかなるかも。
粘土板の代わりに今度は何を始めたんだ？
どっち
But you can already tell it's to replace the clay tablets.
だの？
だって
It's you!
ワイ
Yeah.
ンすっげえ楽しそうじゃん。
Yep.
今にも木に頬ずりしそうな顔してた。粘土板の時も粘土板見てうっとりしてた。
He watches you pretty closely. Yeah, yeah,
わかった。手伝ってやるよ。
yeah. Easy. There it is.
その代わりさ。オットーさんって人に会わせてくれね。
お父さんに？
旅商人の話聞いてみたってさ。
Yeah. This is gonna end up being a merchant.
本に行ったら聞いてみるよ。でもオットーさん忙しいから断られたらごめんね。
それでもいい。ありがとな。まあいい。
Oh. Oh.
Cool.
Awesome.
So cute.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
旅商人ってどうやってなるんです
Yep.
か？
Question.
はマインちゃん旅商人
No, no, stay here. No, what have I done?
あ、違います。私じゃなくて友達が。
なんだじゃあやめた方がいいって教え
Oh no, what if he thinks that she's asking about her when it's for a friend, you know?
Yeah.
この子の口ぶりから、
Oh,
なん
he
とな
spoke.
く
There
反
you
対さ
go.
れる職業なのかなと思ったんです。
まあ親からは大目玉を食らう
Right, because it takes
Okay.
him away from them. Yeah.
ずっと移動する旅商人の生活は町の子供が簡単になれるものじゃないのかなって。
そこまで分かってるんならマインちゃんから言ってあげれば
Yeah, sounds like.
町に住んでる私が言うよりオットーさんに現実を教えてもらった方が。
Damn.
But that's also a nice way to get him to make time, you know?
わざわざ口利きするってことはその子はマインちゃんのお気に入りかい
ルッツにはいつ
That. Whoops.
次の休みならいいよ
Cool.
オットーさん。そうだ、木簡に書くものどうしよう。石筆じゃダメだし。
Could try and carve, but
オットーさん、お給料石筆じゃなくてインクにすることってできませんか？
3年ただ働き前借り不可
Dang.
そん
Dang.
wow.
That's how much ink costs. Oh
Okay.
my gosh. This is rough.
Yeah. You should
Gotta start
definitely be a
somewhere.
merchant then, because get that money.
な次の休みなら大丈夫だって。
本当か？ありがとな、マイン。
ルッツにとっていい会合になるといいね。
Yeah, you can work
Okay.
with this.
あとはこれを乾かして、次はインク。イ
Yeah.
ンク。
You can make your own.
いっそタコとかイカ。字が
With my knife. Yes.
書けるよ。いや、そもそも海どこよ。
Oh, an idea.
はい。はいならいけ。
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
はい、もらっていい？
ダメよ。灰は石鹸を。
It's already got a use.
そっか。じゃあ鈴は？
Charcoal, like from the fire pit.
かまど。
You could.
Yeah.
よろしくね、マイン。
Oh my god, I love it.
Hey, yes! But this is actually what people
Yeah.
do. Like, yes, charcoal is perfect for this.
もう大丈夫。とにかくこの
I have the context of adulthood, so time is not feeling like it's
Right.
infinitely slow, you know?
Yeah.
理しそうだな。
とりあえず書いてみたらどうだ？
うん。
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Very,
ぼやけるな。
very realistic there. Yep.
次はどうする？
油で溶くのがインク作りのセオリーだと
Oil.
Oil's
Yeah.
expensive.
母さんが許してくれないね。他に何か液体じゃなくてもクレヨンとか鉛筆みたいになれば。
Think.
それだ。粘土を混ぜ
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, what about the whole making it, like, more solid?
Well, you gotta heat it up.
Right,
so it
but the
dries.
firing didn't go too great last time.
できた。これどのくらい乾かしたらいいんだろうね。
さあ、
Oh, like just drying might be enough?
余計なことはしない方がいい。また爆発するぞ。
これも物置で乾かそう。
Those got used as firewood.
No.
ここにあった木管知らない？
木管？
細いのや太いのやいろいろ全部表面を削ってある木で。
あ
They were great kindling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, uh-huh.
それなら使ったわよ。
なんで
Oh.
And she might notice.
渡りを作るために集めたのに。
あら、寝る前にお話ししてほしいなら、またしてあげるわよ。
そういう意味じゃない。
もういい？
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
right.
Here we go. This is your astral form.
Oh, yeah, because if she starts tapping into magic, but she doesn't know how to stop, like her usual exhaustion, that'd be a real problem.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's it. Is that her mana circuits or whatever the equivalent is just draining on her body. So
Yeah.
母さんに木管燃やされた。
ああ、まあただの木切れにしか。
it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
私の方は絶対完成しない運命にあるんだ。
Oh.
落ち込むなって。
ルッツ、
だったら次は燃やされない素材にすればいいだろ。
I was going to say, tell people not to use it as firewood, but sure.
ルッツが持ってきてくれた薪、バニ質の木だと思ったら違ったのね。
燃やしちゃったの。
マインは気にしなくていいから、ゆっくり寝なさい。
I think you need to get your parents on your side for this.
Right.
自分が作ったものを燃やされた怒り、その怒りを全く分かってもらえない悔しさ、何度挑戦しても本が手に入らない現実。もう嫌だ。
Whoa.
いくら頑張ってもどうにもならないなら、もう消えちゃってもいいんじゃないかな。
Whoa.
オットーさんに紹介してもらうためだからな。マインは絶対に元気にならないとダメだ。いいな。
そうだ、あの約束守
Yeah.
らなきゃ。元気になってオットーさんを紹介。
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
下がってる。
Just like
体の中
that.
の熱が
Whoa.
Okay.
So she just made a big milestone with
Yeah,
her magic. Yeah.
この体何の病気なんだろう。
it's a good question.
欲しいものがあっていろいろ試してみたんですけど、どうしても自分で作れなくて。オットーさんならこういう時どうしますか？
できるやつを雇えばいいだろ。
Huh?
自分で雇う
Yeah.
明暗だと思うんですけど、
But I have no
先
money.
立つものがない。
What if you don't have any capital?
会合だけど、
そしてオットーさんとルッツの会合の日を決めた。
Okay.
中央広場に3の鐘と。
マインちゃんが紹介してくれるんだから面白い子だろうな。楽しい休日になるのを期待してるよ。
え、どういうこと？これってただの会合じゃないの？
I like that we're seeing the struggle with all the like little things of like, oh, making the wood tablets, and nope, they got burned.
Yep.
You know,
just
like
that,
it's
yep.
just
All right.
okay.
Another cute episode.
Yep.
We got ourselves some progress. with regards to Turi. She's now been baptized, and she's going to be a seamstress apprentice, which means something that we didn't think about. Oh, mine's going to have to help a lot more out with her chores.
Yep.
And because she's been doing a little bit better physically, she can actually do some of that stuff.
Exactly.
But it doesn't mean that you get to basically have like days where you're like, all this work that I should be doing is going to make it so that I can work on my own goal. It's like, no, you still got to help your family, and they are going to use the stuff that you bring home, whether you like to or not. So
the main reason that, you know, the whole class system was like so difficult to have changed is because, hey, you're so busy surviving, you can't really think about anything else.
Right.
So the fact that you're even able to spend time making wood tablets, that's already getting away with a lot.
Yeah,
you know,
a lot. Yeah, exactly. So you either have to start building a deposit in the forest that no one will find that you refer to constantly, which is not going to keep them dry. I'll tell you that much.
No.
So tough situation you're in.
Yep.
But yes, Otto brings up a good point. Oto-san, you know, brings up the point of, hey, if you persuade someone else to help you, and that way you don't have to pay them, then you don't affect your bottom line in any way negatively. And she's like, that's like a businessman, Chen, you know?
I love but I don't have any capital. I don't have money.
Right.
Capital.
Right. But if you have Lutz and Otto meet, then you can leverage Otto's desire to help you so that you keep helping him into having Lutz help you, and thus having Otto help you.
Right. Yeah.
Big brain stuff at play potentially here.
And you have started doing more things as Otto's assistant, right?
Yes.
Where, like, you know...
that has value. That has a lot of value.
And it might get to the point where you have, like, leverage, you know? Where it's like...
You very much, I would say, do already at this point.
Yep.
That's why he was panicking about the traveling trader thing. It was not just because of, your dad's going to kill me if I put this idea into your head.
Right.
Which is, a lot of it. But it's also the thing of like, wait, no.
You're actually helping out a lot.
You should stay here, to help me. Now, Otto's a pretty decent guy. He's not going to be taking advantage in any way here.
Sure.
But this is a situation where things could change rather rapidly after her baptism.
Yes.
She might see that what actually is more helpful is for her to take her reading and writing skills and apply that into an area where she can then get capital to then set up a situation where she can then hire people to then help her do this stuff that she can't do on her own.
If you just become an accountant, like that...
There's some pretty good things.
That's good money.
Yeah.
A lot of writing and like access to materials for that stuff.
But also ways to be, I would say, to go further than that if you end up being a really good one.
Yeah, that could go in all sorts of directions. But then also, because the main thing, when you become an apprentice mine, you know, you're not great for the physical labor, like laughably not great at the physical labor.
No.
So you kind of ideally want something where you don't have to move.
Right. But given that her magic seems to be developing and she's able to beat the fever by her own inner resolve,
right,
that means that magic control is not far away either.
Yeah.
Which I have theories about why the kids end up getting baptized at 7 specifically, and regarding Mine's magical awakening.
Oh, sure. And the fact that the parents aren't allowed in with the ceremony.
That
because,
it's
like,
to potentially like test to see if these kids have magic or what have you.
Yep.
So this could be one of those special cases with mine here.
I would not be surprised.
Which is fun, because the magic side of things is going to open up the fantastical side of the world, but also show us the limitations in that it's not going to immediately get mine what she wants.
Right.
And I like that that's already being set up rather properly here, in that the magic is already out of her control just by the nature that it seems to sap her body of all its energy until the point that it nearly kills her.
Yep.
And that
might have even been how she ended up in this body in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Very, very possible. So, lots of things to explore there. But yes, let's get some charcoal. That was a really fun utilizing of resources in a very Dr. Stone kind of way of like, can I use the ash? No, that's important. What about
even more important because you taught us how to make
right. What about the leftover shit in the oven? Oh, you're willing to clean that for me? Let me dug you up? yeah, you can do that now.
But then also the stuff that we did with the clay. Mm-hmm. No, we can actually use that.
Mm-hmm.
And so
rather than firing it, just drying it out in the sun over a long period of time and shaping them in such a way.
Right, and then having the wraps for it and stuff. And
and they'll be brittle enough that they won't bend in some way when you're pushing them into it or what have you. But then also leave off little shavings because of the charcoal mixed throughout it.
Right.
That it actually is going to leave something equivalent of a charcoal pencil-like mark on whatever you're writing on, which is awesome because now those you can make an infinite amount of those. There is no limit to cost, resources, or storage. Those are small, those are easy to put anywhere, and you will not have anybody coming over and being like, this is valuable, I'm going to take it.
Right, at most it'd be like, what's this dirty shit here? Let's clean up or
Let's
something.
Clean it,
but,
maybe. Maybe. But even then, you wouldn't be down and out because you could just go make more.
Right, yeah.
You're always going to be burning wood, so there's your charcoal. And clay is super common out there.
Exactly.
So no problems there either.
And as far as ways to write, it's a hell of a lot faster than, oh, well, this is a wood tablet, so we'll carve into it so that it'll stay there. It's like, sure, but, that would take forever.
Yeah, I actually took a course at one point for charcoal pencil sketching and stuff. And it's really fun to use them because you have to very lightly glide across them and stuff, but you also have to turn them sideways.
Yes.
So instead of applying it straight down, they're so fragile that you actually want to do it sideways so that you get that nice, fine kind of
right, because otherwise it's
shadings.
Because the point will change and all that stuff. And so, with writing, maybe not as much, but certainly with drawing, if you want an even line, you got it.
Yeah, but I think that the merchant side of things is going to be the way in which she starts the actual initial ascending, because it's the leverage people who have bodies that don't deal with your physical problems.
Right, outsource the labor. Let's go.
Yep. But I mean that's basically what the episode was too.
Oh yeah, no.
I did like the difference though that the people found the hair decoration actually something that was more impressive than the hair itself.
Oh yeah, no, because because the hair thing, they might not realize there was something that was done to make the hair look different, whereas
they could tell that her hair looked pretty though.
No, right, but it's the ornaments where it's like, no, this is a difference in technology that is easily observable.
Right, right.
And so it's like,
we know why this looks pretty. We don't necessarily know why the hair looks pretty.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, that's a good point. But it's a fun thing that makes them think, wait, we could potentially duplicate this, or wait, maybe we should explore this area.
Yeah, maybe we need to figure out how they made this, kind of a thing.
I've always wondered, what are some of those instances that have happened more recently in human history where people go, wait a minute, we've done this, but we haven't done it that exact way. I'm sure there have been tons of these things like this that apply, but I'm talking about specifically the ones where human beings go, I know how you did that, kind of.
Right.
But I never thought to do it that exact way. I feel like
once they see the stick, they'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Right. All right, cool. We'll start doing that.
I feel like the area that probably is done the most frequently recently is cooking. I'm trying to think of things where we're actively making changes and stuff like that, where people, learn new techniques
in day-to-day life kind of
thing?
Yeah, in
day-to-day life, yeah.
Sure.
Because obviously there's inventions and stuff.
No, right, but
But this isn't an invention.
Layperson,
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say cooking is probably a big one. I mean, it's that kind of life hack thing, right?
But, sure, it's a life hack. Yeah, that's essentially what it was. Yeah.
Right, but this is in a world where there is no internet, right? So, finding out a life hack that's no, that's actually huge. And in some cases, it is actually different technology, because the whole knitting needle thing with the wood, that's not something that that's a big deal. If you want to talk about merchant stuff, that in and of itself could be huge.
Right.
But
yeah, I'm excited to see where the merchant economy side of things meets the creative endeavor and also creative passion side of things within Mine's character.
Right, because those just start knitting a bunch of little flowers, and sell them.
Right. But those things feel like they are against each other in terms of the plot direction, but they can easily be intertwined and woven together for the purpose of one, begetting the other.
Right.
Which is fun. Yeah. But, all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.